Lake District for a couple of days with Debbie and Graham. Hoping to do a couple of low-level walks, but also a mountain, my mountain for October 2020. This is the time of COVID, and there's a stone circle behind me, and I don't know if you've seen Outlander or read the books they're based on, but I don't want to get too close because COVID's bad enough. I don't want to end up in a civil war if I fall through a time vortex. Cumbria's a bit like a time vortex. Joke. Our first walk, deploying a car at either end, was from Thirlmere to Derwent Water. Initially enjoying the lakeside path, then up onto the fells, with an eventual high point at High Seat, then down to the picturesque Ashness Bridge. It's Debbie's route selection, and navigation was a doddle. Strongly recommended. Our first little peak of the trip, with our next big peak behind it, which is only a little peak as well. Our target for the day. Team just having lunch. So we're doing the boggy bit along the top, aren't we, Debs?
Yeah, just a bit.
Deb's gone in, I've gone in, Graham's gone over. Final push to the summit of High Seat. That's us at the top of High Seat with Derwent Water. And what was the other one called, Dave?
Maybe Bassenthwaite, but I'm making it up potentially.
And there is our trig point. It does have a base plate and a top plate. Our second day with a poorer forecast felt quite long. It was the classic approach to Skiddaw, then finding the path down Longside before a planned flat, low-level return. We contrived, though, another climb, up Thornthwaite, before what seemed quite a long return to the car. So I'm with Debs today. We have just already done Skiddaw and the Little Man, but that was all in the clouds, so I didn't get the camera out. We're relying on Debbie's photos for that. And then we just come into view is the ridge down. We're going to take the ridge beside the puddle.
It's just gone out of view.
And then there's an alternative plan B around there if you wanted a shorter day. But I was a bit worried about the navigation down here, but it's going to be a piece of cake. So having seen nothing from the top, we're suddenly being rewarded with a few views. People on the ridge. That's not our ridge. Our ridge is that one. And there it is. Suddenly looking, I'm very pleased we've taken this route. It looks manageable and fun. Even the crow agrees. Lovely. Anything you want to say? Some great trees. We're in the non-hilly part of the day. Sort of thing. With, what's it called? Bassenthwaite water behind. We're adding in one more hill I hadn't really planned on. Might get us over 1,000 metres. Nearly off the exciting bit. Might just have 2 kilometres along the road and call it a day. Might not have mentioned that 2 kilometres was actually 3 kilometres, mostly uphill. Our final day was a classic and a cracker. Grasmere and Rydal, and we may just have grabbed the precise weekend to see it too. Look out for the colours of a fabulous autumn display.
Go on, Deb, we'll have you, he says action.